What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Sunday morning edition of the Daily Juice podcast with me, Matt Peralta at Sports Talk Matt on Twitter to follow me, at BettingPros to follow BettingPros on Twitter. We are here across every audio platform on BettingPros.com or YouTube for the video by searching BettingPros. This is always being brought to you by BetMGM. You guys have the offer. New users, $10 bet gets you $150 on any event. Use that promo code JUICE150 when you sign up for a new account at BetMGM or BetMGM.com. Look, last night sucked. There's no other way around that. And sometimes you just have one of those days where you're on the wrong side of a ton of bets. And, you know, we hit a 620 plus 620 parlay one day, and then we go over on all the big 1 unit plays and half unit plays. Went 2 and 4, 2 and 2 rather, 2 out of 4 on the prop bets. But we get the Titans wrong. Ryan Tannehill, man. I mean, Joe Burrow, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you. That's my bad. Shouldn't have done Joe Burrow, but I did, and we lost that game. And then came in with the Packers. I thought there was no way in hell the Packers were going to lose that game to the Niners. I mean, I gave myself a little insurance by teasing both the Niners and the Bengals up, so I had that teaser going, which saved me a little bit on the bankroll side of things. But you could have bet. I talked about this on the Discord channel a little bit, saying, hey, if you want to parlay Niners Bengals money line, it was plus 684 on that. I mean, that's just one of those beautiful, the folks at MGM were talking publicly to different writers saying that was as good of a day as they can remember. It wiped out everything. All teasers got wiped out, including mine. All moneyline parlays got wiped out. I mean, everyone got cleaned out. The books just torched the public with that. And man, it was crazy. Just an absolute crazy. Now, they took it on the chin with the Ngannou win, but if you had told me that Francis Ngannou was going to win a fight after losing the first 2 rounds and then win with grappling and win it by basically taking down Cyril Gane and laying on him for 5 minutes, I mean, that was amazing. Ground control is ground control. It is part of judging in the UFC, but I didn't see that coming. I thought there was no way. If you told me before the fight, hey, Ngannou is going to win the fight by going the distance, please, and he's going to win it with grappling exchanges. Like, what? Unbelievable. Totally shocking. I thought Brandon Moreno won the fight against Figueiredo. It was a coin flip. I mean, I thought it was 3-2, but I'm not mad. I'm mad at the one judge who saw it 4 rounds to 1, though. That's a joke. And I'm shocked it was a unanimous decision. That's a joke. But I'm not really overly angry that Figueiredo won that fight. I thought Moreno was in it, but the more significant damaging strikes were landed by Figueiredo. And the judges clearly, and this is why judges suck, and judging in any sport, judges suck. From skateboarding to boxing, it doesn't matter. Judges suck. So what do they look like? What do they look at? What do they value? You never know. That's why I'm a big proponent of a live scoring system for boxing and for MMA. I think the fighters and the public should know who won what round before the round starts. I think there shouldn't be guessing. I think we should know what the score is, like any other competition. Like, what's the score going into the 5th round? What's the score? We should know this. And we don't in combat sports or and really anything, any boxing match or any combat sport, we don't know. And I think that's unfortunate. So, but I'm not overly mad that Figueiredo won. I would have given it to Moreno 3-2, but easily 3-2 the other way around. Not crazy. So we get the Joe Burrow and the Jamar Chase stack right. We get 90 yards out of Devontae Adams. 90. We needed over 91.5. So we lose that by 2 yards. That stinks. And then under for Aaron Rodgers, who now is out. Aaron Rodgers lost another game to the team he said on draft night he would make them pay for passing on him. 0-4 in the playoffs for Aaron Rodgers with the Green Bay Packers. 3 years in a row, they had everything lined up. Matt LaFleur, this is when we start asking questions about Matt LaFleur, right? Back-to-back NFC Championship game losses. Back-to-back, or really, what, 3, right? 3 in a row? Losses at home? 2 of them when you're the 1 seed? And you lose at home. Using that Lambeau Field, cold and snow, warm weather team. Garoppolo gave the game to the Packers. Like, he was like, I don't want it. You take it. And the Packers, after that first touchdown drive, just first drive of the game, everything went sideways. Just crazy. Everything went sideways. So bad day, got crushed, down 3.5 or so units on the day. Yuck. Not good. I mean, I had a couple of personal bets. The Bruins came in for us on another first period over. We got that right today. I got that teaser for the Bengals and the Niners. Got that. That saved the bankroll a little bit. But yeah, just a pretty bad day. Officially down 3.5 units. I think I wound up down personally overall on the whole card, down 3 units today. So not good. Now, last year in the playoffs, I got my lunch handed to me. Okay. So this is where I'm a little bit scared and skittish about what's about to happen here today. Okay. So let me tell you, I'll give you 2 plays that are 1 unit, and then I'll tell you about the personal play that I'm making as well that I'm not as confident on, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Just tell you what I'm betting. Okay. On the Discord channel. Well, first, let me tell you about the live stream. Live stream will happen coming up at 8 o'clock in the morning Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. 4 prop bets going on that live stream with me. Nobody else, just me. We'll go 20, 30 minutes. We'll do it like we did last week. And we'll go through all the games and where the money's going and where the line movements are coming. And do we want to make a teaser bet or anything like that? So we'll get into that. I told you in the Discord channel that we have the Rams plus 9 and under 54 for the Rams and the Bucs. And to be honest, Rams might win the game outright, given what happened yesterday. Although maybe the favorites rule, right? Maybe it's going to be a blowout and the Rams get killed. I don't see it. I think tomorrow could be the last game for Tom Brady. I've been talking about this all week, that this feels like this could be the spot where Brady walks, and there are so many injuries on that team, and we'll watch those offensive linemen. Whether Tristan Wirfs, is he going to play? He's literally a game-time decision, but no Godwin, no Antonio Brown, no running back help really to speak of. Really a tough ask for that Bucs team going up against a really hungry Rams team. If Matthew Stafford plays like Ryan Tannehill, though, yeah, we could be right back having the Bucs in the NFC Championship game. But the winner of that game is going to host the NFC Championship game. So it's either Rams, where the Rams will be playing for the right to stay home. How about that? Rams could play the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. The next 2 games could be in their home stadium. That's something else. That really would be crazy if that were to happen. But it's looking like a dog type weekend. But I have that teaser plus 9, under 54, from plus 3 up. I gave it to you on the Discord channel before the line moved to minus 2.5. So the line's moved back up to 3, I think, that is gone back up at the last look. That's where the line did end up going back up. So let me just quickly peruse a quick line just to see where we are with that, because I do think that's, let me see here. Where are we with the odds in the game? We are back up to 3. Yeah. Okay. So money came in on Tampa here. It's minus 3. Must mean that Tristan Wirfs is going to play. That must be, people are hearing that Wirfs is going to play. So minus 3. FanDuel's got it at minus 104. Rams at plus 3. It's still minus 1.5 for the KC Chiefs. So I'm taking that up to 9. 48.5 is the total. So you now could tease up to 54.5. Don't mind that either. But my play was plus 9. Under 54 here for Rams and the Bucs in game 1 for 1 unit. Second play, I've been talking about this all week. Look, I think the home teams, even though the Packers and the Titans both lost yesterday, I thought the home teams would rule. I can't see Rams and Bills both winning. If the road teams win all 4 games, are you kidding me? That would be absolutely insanity if that were to happen. I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm laying the 1.5 points here with Kansas City at home. I think they didn't care that much in the first meeting. It was revenge for the postseason last year. I got Patrick Mahomes at home. Chilly, but not too cold Arrowhead Stadium. And I think this is a chance for this offense to really go to work. I think Trey White being gone for the Bills, it finally rears its head up here. And I finally think this Bills secondary gets torched. I think Patrick Mahomes is a big day throwing the football. Kind of tip my hand on the prop bets, but I think Patrick Mahomes throws the ball a lot here, and I think that he spreads the ball around. I think he has a lot of completions. I'm not expecting him to run the ball all that much, And I think that Josh Allen will have success. I think Josh Allen and the Bills will score. And I'm going to have a personal play on the over. I like the over 54, but the official play for the Daily Juice is 1 unit on Kansas City, -1.5 here to advance to the AFC Championship game. Those are the two bets, -120 and -110. You can fade those. I'm not going to get mad. I won't be angry. Like I mentioned, I got killed last year in the postseason, and wildcard weekend went okay. Divisional round last year didn't go well for me. The championship games didn't go well for me, and then I went 8-0 in the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it all kind of goes, but yeah, not feeling too great about my bets and my picks here where I am. So if you're a Bills fan, you may be happy that I'm on the Chiefs because that may be a good thing for you. You may be headed to the AFC Championship game given where I've been and how, these games are tough. It's really, really tough to bet these games. There's so much data. There's so many games that come down to 1 or 2 plays, and that's pretty much where it's going to be here, I think, for the Bucs and the Rams. But that's why I'm taking the Rams up to +9. But can the Bucs win by 10? Absolutely. Bucs win by 10 and cancel everything out? Absolutely. Very, very possible. Or the game is super high scoring. Back and forth battle in Tampa, up and down. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going under 54 for this one. Okay. So I will talk to you guys for the live stream coming up here on bettingpros.com on the YouTube channel. I'll give you 4 player props like I always do coming up for that. We'll have one more full unit in play coming up here with prop bets. And then we'll see if there's a teaser or something else we want to jump in on potentially later on today. If there's something else we want to play. But for right now, I'm only planning on having 3 units in play for the day. Not going to go near basketball. Not going to go near hockey. I'm just going to kind of hopefully try to have a decent small card in an okay day for us, kind of have a bounce back. It's been that type of week, right? Bad day, good day, bad day, good day, bad day, good day. Yesterday, bad day. Are we due to have a good day? The trends would say yes. Let's hope that happens. My name is Matt Peralta. You can follow me on Twitter @SportsTalkMatt. Each and every morning, it's the Daily Juice Podcast. Always being brought to you by BetMGM.